हाँ जी स्टूडेंट, so tell me your doubts, Rishabh. Whatever doubt you will have, we will discuss today, and we will discuss spherical coordinate, and then we will end up this session. I hope most of you have done your preparations, and now this is the last time we are discussing the problems, and all of you have enough preparation to crack IIT exam 2022. So wish you a very good luck and be positive. You will get the good rank if you are positive, because you have done a lot of work, lot of hard work till now. Now it is the time to just show your work, whatever you have done. So the main thing is you have to be just concentrated on problems. Right now, what you have to do, you have to just revise your concepts only, not new problems, as we have discussed earlier also. ना समझ गए ना बेटा? तो आपको बस खाली अपने कॉन्सेप्ट को जितना स्ट्रॉन्ग कर सकते हैं उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है. Concept only, not a problem, because problem whatever you have done, that is more than sufficient. Yes, ऋषभ, आप मुझे अपनी प्रॉब्लम बताएंगे कि what is your problem. Then we will discuss the group theory. Otherwise, we are moving to the next topic, which is left. The left topic is spherical coordinate. ऋषभ बोलिए, क्या आपका कोई डाउट है? क्योंकि टुडे इज क्लास फॉर द डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन. Yes. Otherwise, I am just giving you the integral calculus, some questions which is left, and the question is based on spherical coordinate. No doubt. Very good. So, Rishabh, so we are going to start the topic, that is spherical coordinate. Spherical coordinate system. So spherical coordinate system, this is like a polar coordinate. When you solve the problem will become somehow easy. Sometimes we use the spherical coordinate. So I am just telling you what is the spherical coordinate. See, you have seen the polar coordinate as x equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. And the concept is, if you have two dimension any curve, then you can take the polar coordinate. You have this kind of curve, and you can say this is the point where you are taking the angle theta, this point, and this point is moving. Basically, this line is moving from this. It means the radius, not radius, the radius of curvature r, the radial distance between the curve and the origin, it is varying. So what we do? We generally take r is equal to 0 to the curve. Okay, r is equal to 0 to the curve, and theta is equal to this angle, like theta is equal to from this to this angle to this angle, theta we can take, and we can find out the answer. Am I clear? So this is the problem. But when you take the spherical coordinate, in a spherical coordinate, what we do, we generally, let us consider you have some point, and this point is P of. वेलकम जिनेश, क्या हाल चाल है भाई तुम्हारे भी? सब ठीक ठाक? So this is the point. This is z axis, this is y axis, this is x axis. We are saying that is you can say the theta is the angle from x-axis, and this is y-axis, and there is a angle. This is the phi. Phi is the angle which is from, phi is the angle from which, phi is the angle from z-axis. So we have two axes. So if you see, what is the coordinate system of the spherical system? What is the spherical coordinate system? The spherical coordinate system is x equal to r cos theta होता था, y is equal to r sin theta. तो r is equal to x equal to r cos theta, मतलब हो r sin theta, r sin theta, r sin theta, r sin theta, cos theta नहीं, cos phi sin phi. मेरी बात समझिए जरा. What we have done, x equal to r cos theta, r sin theta. ठीक है, तो here x equal to r cos phi, r sin phi, you can say phi, but here multiply by sin theta, okay, and z is equal to r cos theta. This is the system on the spherical coordinate system. These are the system where r is the distance, radial distance. This is from origin to the point, the curve, whatever curve you have, and theta is the angle from x-axis and phi is the angle from z-axis. Okay, so when you find out x square plus y square plus z square, so what is this? You will get r square. एक बार जरा ट्राई करना, फाइंड आउट कि x square plus y square z square is equal to r square, yes or no? x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square, yes or no? Please check out. See, मैं क्या कह रहा हूं कि अगर मेरे पास कोई भी पॉइंट है सरफेस पर, हम उसे स्फेरिकल कोऑर्डिनेट में कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं? स्फेरिकल कोऑर्डिनेट के लिए एक्स एक्सिस से एंगल बन रहा है थीटा, जेड एक्सिस से बन रहा है फाई, वाई की जरूरत नहीं है. वी हैव ओनली टू एंगल्स, and because theta angle will cover xy plane and phi angle is cover z plane. Okay, sorry, z axis plus and minus also. So x equal to r, you have to remember this one, x equal to r sin theta, r cos theta नहीं, r cos phi, and y is equal to r sin phi. Okay, multiply by sin theta, and z is equal to r cos theta. You have to remember then x square y square z square is equal to r square. This is okay, r square sin square theta cos square phi plus r square sin square theta sin square phi plus r square cos square theta. The answer is r square. Yes, so this is okay. The next point is, tell me one thing कि what is the limit of मुझे बस सबसे मेन चीज है कि एक तो ये हो गया. यस, नंबर वन तो हमारे पास कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम हो गया. सेकंड थिंग इज व्हेन यू हैव दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, देन हम कन्वर्ट करते थे, हम पोलर में हम कन्वर्ट करते थे, तो हम लिखते थे dx dy की जगह डबल इंटीग्रेशन fxy dx dy की जगह देते हैं dr d थीटा ना, f of r थीटा, जैकोबियन and dr d theta, and Jacobian here is r. So my question is, what is the Jacobian here? Del x by del r, del y by del r, del z by del r, del phi. So what is this? Please tell me. So you have to remember two things. One is the coordinate system, one is Jacobian. Then everything is fine for the polar coordinate, as well as everything is fine as you have discussed. We have discussed in the polar coordinate. The same thing will be happen in the spherical coordinate. Only two things we have to remember. One is x equal to r cos phi sin theta, r sin phi sin theta, and z is equal to r cos theta. Okay. Yes. So when you find out all these things, I am just writing what is the answer. व्हाट इज आंसर बताइए। चलो पहले आप देखिए, सॉल्व कीजिए। और इसको पहले क्या था, पहले तो ओनली आर, यहाँ पर आएगा आर स्क्वायर साइन थीटा। दिस इज द जैकोबियन। सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर टू थिंग्स, वन इज r cos phi sin theta sin phi sin theta r number one, number two square sin theta. Number three, how to measure angle phi. Angle phi, see, if you have some z plane, so z axis is like minus pi by 2 से plus pi by 2, yes or no? मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? z देखो, xy plane will take whole 0 to 2 pi. Am I clear? Am I clear? X axis, whenever you take some problem, the x axis will take whole the reason. X equal to 0 से x equal to, when you take xy plane, then you will have a theta. Theta is 0 से 2 pi. Yes or no? Yes or no? And what is x? What is the axis? What is the angle making? Z axis से x कितना एंगल, सॉरी z axis से जो पॉइंट होगा सरफेस पर वो कितना एंगल बनाएगा? z axis से कोई भी, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, you can take any plane, you can take, this is my mobile, okay, and we are saying this is the z axis, so only this angle ना, या फिर या ये वाला एंगल लोगे? नो, एंगल इज लाइक नीचे से ऊपर तक यार खाली, so this is we have here है ना, so this is the z axis, this is minus z axis, so angle is minus pi by 2 से plus pi by 2. In z axis you will not take angle as, can you take z axis phi angle is 0 to 2 pi? Just tell me, phi angle is 0 to 2 pi is okay? or
yes sir ले सकते हैं 0 से 2 pi
ले सकते हैं
yes.
why
सर जनरली थीटा की वैल्यू, मतलब सर मैंने आज एक क्वेश्चन किया था जैकोबियन का ही, तो उसमें थीटा की वैल्यू 0 से 2 पाई ली थी, क्योंकि इक्वेशन था एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर, मतलब इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल था. अब सर्कल तो मतलब 0 से 2 पाई तक ही मतलब होगा, उस वजह से.
बट मैं पूछ रहा हूँ एंगल फाई मतलब 180 तो नहीं समझ में आया सर. फाई क्या मतलब? फाई एक सिंबल होता है. This is angle phi. Phi is an angle in spherical coordinate which is measuring from point, कहां से कहां तक जाएगा. मेरे पास कोई भी प्लेन मान लीजिए सरफेस है,
माइनस पाई बाई 2 से पाई बाई 2 ही होगी सर.
क्यों होगी
सर? क्योंकि हम थीटा को भी तो घुमा रहे हैं एक ही टाइम पर, और फाई को भी हमें चलाना है, तो हम जैसे हम माइनस पाई बाई 2 से पाई बाई 2 बना खींच देंगे तो हमें एक कंप्लीट स्फीयर मिल जाएगा.
यस, कंप्लीट सरफेस मिल जाएगा.
यस सर.
बेसिकली अगर तुम्हारे पास एक आलू है, हम एक आलू लेते हैं, दैट इज पोटैटो. तो पोटैटो को इफ यू से कि वी हैव ए पोटैटो एंड यू आर टेकिंग ए स्लाइस लाइक xy plane, okay, so how to add all the slices? xy plane and you are taking minus to positive, z axis minus to z axis positive, So you are taking minus pi by 2 से plus pi by 2. You will not take full 2 pi. This will give you wrong answer. So there is three things we have to remember. Then three things we have to remember. When you use spherical coordinate, in a spherical coordinate, the problem is number one, we have to remember x equal to r cos phi sin theta, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi sin theta, z is equal to r cos theta. Jacobian is r square sin theta, and measuring of this is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the measuring angle. If you know all these things, then the problem is easy for you. That's all. सही है, तो ये हमारी प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी. द प्रॉब्लम विल बी इजी. सो आई एम गिविंग द प्रॉब्लम. आई एम सेइंग find the volume of a solid bounded by the surface. So actually we don't know about the surface. What is this surface? So what is the answer? See, this question is solved by spherical coordinate only, otherwise we cannot solve the problem. So when you put spherical coordinate, what is the सबसे पहली बात कि tell me one thing कि spherical coordinate हो कुछ भी हो, the answer is triple integration of dx dy dz, and this integration is number one r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. Yes or no? Like that. Am I clear? So whatever problem you have, then you have to find out the reason. You have to find out the volume. So volume is this one, but you have to take on you have to take whether this is in the all the four quadrant, positive octant, first octant. What is this problem? So first of all, put x y z coordinate, then x square plus y square plus z square. As you see, this is r square, r की power 6 equal to 27 a cube, r cube, r sin theta, sorry, sin cos phi sin theta, cos phi sin theta, sin phi sin theta, and cos theta. This is the answer. So r की वैल्यू क्या होगी? R is 0 और r equal to r cube is equal to 27 cos phi, okay, sin square theta, cos theta. Yes or no? Cos phi sin square theta, sin phi. So this is the problem. Yes or no? Now r value is 0 to this. Okay, r value is 0 से 27, मतलब 3 cos phi sin square theta and cos. This is the 1 by 3. So what can I write down? I can write down here. This is a. A is also there, no? A is also yes. A cube is also there. Yes, a cube 27. Yeah. Yes. So I can say this is r is equal to 0 से r is equal to 3a cos sin phi cos phi sin phi cos phi sin square theta cos theta. And here is r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. यहां तक till now we don't have any problem. Do you have any problem? No. No. Here you have to write down 1/3 also. This is the main thing. Yes or no? Am I clear? Yes. Now the main problem is, okay, what is this sphere? This surface. This is symmetric in xy plane. Yes. This is symmetric in xy plane. See, tell me one thing. कि x square plus y square plus z square की power cube equal to 27 a cube xyz. So we have to take r value we have taken. Now we have to take theta and pi and theta and phi. Theta is 0 to 2 pi. Theta is 0 to 2 pi. What is the value of theta and phi? Only this problem is there. It means find the volume of solid bounded by the surface x square plus y square plus z square की power 3, that is 27 a cube xyz. So tell me, if you take xy positive, that is okay. Xy negative, if you take xy negative, this is not symmetric. See, xy
में हो जाएंगे।
हाँ,
फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट और थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में ही सिमेट्री होगी सर ये।
and what about z?
सर जेड भी 0 से π/2 होगा सर।
y 0 से π/2?
सर अगर नेगेटिव लेंगे तो हमारी ये चेंज हो जाएगी ना, फंक्शन चेंज हो जाएगा, -27 हो जाएगा।
x square y square z square is positive. If you take z negative, right hand side is negative. xy whatever you are taking, xy we are saying xy plane, okay. If you only vary z, if you put z minus z, then answer left hand side is positive, right hand side is negative. That is not possible. So z is positive only. Yes or no? Yes or no? Am I clear? If z is positive, can I say phi 0 to π/2? Yes or no? Am I clear? Going back. Now the problem is, what about xy? What about xy? If you take xy, if you take x positive, y positive, okay, x negative, y negative, okay. If you take x positive, y negative, is it okay? X positive, y negative. The curve is not there, na? So this curve exists only in x positive, y positive, x negative, y negative, and z positive. Am I clear? मतलब मेरी बात थोड़ी क्लियर है? Yes or no? So what we will do? We will take 0 से π/2, 0 से π/2. The answer is we will take, because this is symmetric in this and this. So whatever surface you will give me that surface also on that. So we'll take 0 to π/2 2 times. Can I write down like this? 2 times of 0 to π/2. Yes or no? ये मैं 0 से 2 पाई लिखूं? Yes? Can I write down 4 times of 0 से π/2? बस ये मेरा क्वेश्चन है. This is my question and my question is complete. Yes?
सर नहीं,
नहीं लिखेंगे?
दो ही क्वाड्रेंट ही तो मिल रहे हैं सर हमें।
यस, कंफर्म एवरीबॉडी? यस, कोई और बोलेगा? Only two quadrant ना? चलिए, find out the answer. So you can find out the answer and you can tell me what is the final answer by the help of spherical coordinate. I hope कि by the help of this question the spherical coordinate is मतलब much more clear. अच्छा, मुझे एक चीज बताइए कि हम ऐसे भी तो कर सकते हैं. What we can do? We can do like x positive, see, x positive, y negative, z negative, y positive, z positive. So we can have some other surface also. I think we are doing some mistake. See, हमें xy plane देखा होंगे. We are seeing xy plane. Okay, we have 8 octant. Yes.
A plane where both two axes gets positive, can we take like that? Like xz positive, xy positive,
Yes.
yz positive.
Yes. So we have positive, negative, positive. This kind of things we can form 8 octant. Yes or no? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
But in all 8 octant, how many octant this has the valid reason? This question has valid reason. In 2 octant only. In only 2 octant. See, everybody, we have done a mistake, I think. We are saying separately. Positive. Okay. Positive. Okay. We have to take 2 positive, 1 negative. So 2 negative, 1 positive now. है ना? ये all are negative, no? Negative, positive. Okay, x, y, z. Except also, we can say yz is negative. So positive only. So positive, negative. And we have one more combination, yz, xz. Yes or no? I think in this 4 octant we have answer, and answer is valid. Out of 8 octant. Am I clear? Yes or no? एक बार सोच लो हम जो तरीका लगा रहे थे.
यस सर, 4 ऑक्टेंट आ रहे हैं सर. 4 आ रहे हैं ऑक्टेंट जिनमें है ना, मतलब तीनों का कॉम्बिनेशन एक साथ लेना पड़ेगा ना सर.
Yes. So answer is only 4. So this kind of mistake we can do in exam only, otherwise you can solve the problem.
यस सर, हमने एक्स वाई को एक तरफ सोच लिया और जेड को एक तरफ सोच लिया.
अलग सोच के हमारा आंसर गलत आएगा. So we have to see कि where the surface lies, and surface is symmetric, okay, because if you put this then answer is this. Yes or no? So answer is 4 times, not only 2 times. If you do this mistake, your answer is wrong. Okay. Now I think surface is also this problem is much more clear, because when you solve the integration of r square r cube by 3, then when you put this, you will have r theta phi beta gamma lagega, and you can solve the problem. You have 0 to pi by 2 sin phi ki power something, whatever you can do. Am I clear? 0 से पाई बाई 2 बीटा गामा का एक क्वेश्चन था. You can solve the integral now. And answer is 9/2 of a cube. This is the spherical coordinate. Now you can ask your doubt. Now you can ask your doubt. Yes, now most of you are here. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Chaliye, from my side, it is okay. All these things are clear. Whatever doubt you have, you can ask me. Any doubt? Yes? No doubt.
सर आंसर क्या आ रहा था पिछले क्वेश्चन का सर?
9/3 a cube.
9/3.
You can find out later on. No, 9/2. Sorry. See, now you don't have any doubt. Just listen. Listen well. Yes. पहले मेरी बात.
जी सर.
Today's last class, and all of you have done a great job till now. You have listened carefully. You have done your problem, all the problems carefully. You have done a lot of material. You have solved a lot of materials of Eduncle, and you have solved a lot of problems. You have understand the concept rigorously. Now it is the time to show you your concept, whatever you have done. The main thing is, when you go to the exam hall, not exam hall, right now, you have only Friday and Saturday 2 days. What are the main things which you should just note down? Number one, do not listen anybody. Like there are some student on YouTube or some of the companies is saying like the paper will be tough, paper will be easy, paper will be postponed, fala. So don't think anything about these nonsense thing. Okay, just जो होगा ठीक है, क्योंकि ये सब ठीक है, ये सारी जितनी भी बात है ना, ये सब डिमोटिवेट करती है. पेपर आसान आएगा, हम कहेंगे यार हमने तो बड़ी तैयारी हैवी कर रखी है, तो हम वैसे डिमोटिवेट हो जाएंगे. तो यार पेपर टफ आएगा, तो हमारी तैयारी तो वैसे सही नहीं है, तो हम फिर डिमोटिवेट हो गए. सो डोंट थिंक एनीथिंग. ठीक है, डोंट लिसन एनीबडी. नाउ यू आर फ्री. सेकंड थिंग, this time you have to only revise in 2 days. You have to revise the concept and formula. Don't solve as many as problems. PYQs लगा रहे हैं, कुछ लगा रहे हैं, no. जितने भी फॉर्मूले हैं उन्हें थोड़ा ध्यान से रखिए दिमाग में. Number 3, just keep your mind free. Free means don't sometime you give yourself 1 hour to medications. So just sit down on the earth, and you can chanting anything. You can just think only like you can chanting anything. You will get some like inner peace, that kind of things. Do some yoga also, so that your body is like fit. ठीक है. अभी 2 दिन थोड़ा रिक्वेस्ट ये है कि बाहर का कोई भी स्पाइसी आइटम मत खाना. समझ रहे हो ना? क्यों? ज्यादा स्पाइसी मतलब खा सकते हो थोड़ा बहुत लाइक, बट नॉट टू मच स्पाइसी. If your health will not okay, if your health is not okay, then you cannot show your talent. You cannot write down good exam. Okay, you cannot write down good exam if your health is not good. So health पे भी ध्यान रखना है. Fruits खाओ, pista, almonds, all these things you can take. It means cool down. Sing a song. You can sing a song. गुनगुना सकते हो. If you don't know how to sing, you can just your inner self, like you can see, you can sing your song in any language, in which language you are from. You can listen the song, you can see the movie, the calm movie, calm, not fighting movie, calm movie. Just which the you have to do all these kind of things which give you peace. Only these things. Okay. Whenever you go to the exam center, just take pencil, eraser, sharpener, as well as blue and black dot point, okay, ball point, all these things. These things you have to take, okay. And if you believe in God, so if you believe in God, then you can just leave all these things, your worry to the God. God will just absorb all your worries. Okay, don't think कि I will be qualifying IIT exam, मेरी तैयारी नहीं है. I have not done a lot of things. So many things are left. So how can I crack my exam? Because if you are negative, your thought is negative. Your thought make your exam will be negative. Okay, yes. Done number one. Just be positive. Whatever I know, I can do better in the exam. Okay. And when you start the exam, don't don't change the pages frequently. One page, second page, third page. If you don't have page, you have online. So don't see all the questions. Start from question 1, MCQs, and do question whatever question you know perfectly. Okay, MCQ, MSQ, NAT. Okay, you can do all these things. In this way, if you have done the complete syllabus, you can easily do 55 marks to 60 marks questions easily. So all these things are correct. Do not write down any negative. Number one. And this step should be clear around 1 hour 40 minutes maximum. 1 hour 50 minutes maximum. In the second stage, the second step, what do you do? Whatever question you have left in the MCQs, just try to solve out. And you have 30 MCQs. Oh, 30 MCQs, no? So 30 MCQs. If you have done 20 MCQs, 1 number and 2 number, what you can do? You can attempt 1 or 2 only negative marks. Some tukka, some choice, elimination process. First step, first round, all these things, all these questions are correct. In second round, if you feel यार 1-2 में तुक्का लगाना चाहिए, तो 1-2 में लगाना है, 4-5 में नहीं लगाना. Not 4-5 question तुक्काबाजी. Okay, no hit trial. So only 1-2 questions in MCQ. MSQ, you can write down all the answer, because MSQ is no negative. In second phase, I am saying. In second phase, the third one is NAT. NAT, you can write down all the questions because there is no negative marking. Yes or no? And once more, whenever you start the exam, please read all the instruction. Maybe there will be a negative marking this time in MSQ exam or NAT. मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? MSQ and NAT, maybe there is a negative marking, so you need not to write down all the negative questions.
सर क्या कह रहे हो? इस बार MSQ और NAT में भी नेगेटिव मार्किंग है?
भाई मैंने क्या कहा है? If there is, maybe
okay sir.
Sometime what happen? IITs don't just give the notification of there will be negative marking or not, and in exam they can change the pattern of negative marking. Sometime it may be possible that there is no negative marking throughout the IIT exam paper. What you will do? You will leave some of the MCQs also. So you will get the loss, na? You will win the loss. So once just read out all the instructions carefully, whatever instruction is given there. Okay? So just understand these points. एक बार ऐसा हुआ था, मुझे याद नहीं in which exam. It was in the previous year that there was a negative marking, but that time there was no negative marking. So many students leave so many questions which they don't know, but later on they found some of the students who know little bit about the subject, and they have read the instruction carefully, they have done all the questions and the rank are same. So don't do this kind of mistake. Okay, done. And read the question carefully also, because once you read the question carefully, you can understand the question. After understanding the question, the 50% question is clear. अगर तुम क्वेश्चन जल्दबाजी में पढ़ोगे तो तुम्हारे पास डेटा you don't have the correct data, then how can you give the correct answer? So this is the main thing. Done. Now you can ask the question whatever you are asking. Yes. Is it clear to all of you?
सर जैसे हमें कोई डिसजॉइंट साइकिल दे दी, S5 में दे दी डिसजॉइंट साइकिल कोई भी, और ये पूछ रहा है कि हाउ मेनी एलिमेंट्स which are commute with this disjoint cycle, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को कैसे करेंगे सर? कम्यूट के क्वेश्चंस
डिसजॉइंट साइकिल कैसे दिए
सर? जैसे दे दी 1 3 2 4 5, अलग ऐसा डिसजॉइंट है ये दोनों, 1 3 और 2 4 5. अब इसमें पूछ रहा है कि एस कितने एलिमेंट है जो इससे कम्यूट हो जाएंगे.
हाँ बताओ कौन बताएगा? सी अब जो है ना, कोई भी क्वेश्चन नया मत करो मेरे हिसाब से. हाउ मेनी एलिमेंट कम्यूट विद अल्फा, बताइए. ये दोनों आपस में कम्यूट होते हैं. डिसजॉइंट साइकिल कम्यूट, यस और नो? Yes or no? Disjoint cycle is always commute. So in which S5 or S4? In which?
सर S5.
You are asking S5. So how many? Yes. Who will tell me the answer? How many elements of S5 which commutes with 1 3 2 4 5? Yes. बताइए. Anybody? देखिए मुझे चीज बताइए. If you have S5, so commutative means alpha into beta is equal to beta into alpha. How to find commute? Commute means centralizer. Yes or no? Huh? Commute means centralizer or normalizer? Yes or no?
सर नॉर्मलाइजर.
Normalizer. चलिए. So what is normalizer of A? वो सारे X belongs to G. So that X equal to X. Actually, this kind of question you can find out by the help of class equations. And class equation तो हमने पढ़ी नहीं है. Have you studied class equation? Have you studied class equations? Yes or no? No, we have not discussed class equation till now. So मतलब class equation से कहोगे तो कर लेंगे हम, but without class equation it is very lengthy problem. Pranshu? Yes.
Yes sir.
So wherever you have seen this problem, have you seen the solution also?
यस सर. नॉर्मलाइजर का कॉन्सेप्ट लगाया था, जैसे ऑर्डर ऑफ नॉर्मलाइजर इज इक्वल्स टू ऑर्डर ऑफ जी अपॉन ऑर्डर ऑफ सेंट्रलाइजर ऑफ ए.
That is a class equation. Do you know?
सर नॉट, आई डोंट नो सर.
Actually, whenever you are saying na order of normalizer of A,
इज इक्वल्स टू ऑर्डर ऑफ ग्रुप अपॉन ऑर्डर ऑफ सेंट्रलाइजर ऑफ.
so there are something like A plus something summation This kind of equation is a concept of class equation, and class equation is not in IIT SEM. देखो ऐसा है, कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे हैं अगर आ भी गए तो हम इतनी लेंथी, देखो हमने ग्रुप थ्योरी बहुत पढ़ी है, इफ यू डू ऑल दिस थिंग्स यू विल बी कंफ्यूज। अगर वो आ गया तो आ जाने दो, एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा, वैसे नहीं है। क्या ये क्वेश्चन IIT SEM में आया हुआ है?
सर शायद एक क्वेश्चन है सर, मैं अभी देख के अभी बताता हूँ सर।
कोई बात नहीं, आया भी है तो जब भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इफ यू कैन सी द लास्ट ईयर पेपर आल्सो, normalizer okay, centralizer okay, but if you ask the class equation this is difficult to explain. Am I clear? So leave the class equation now, don't do any new topic here. Whatever topic you have done, just do
लास्ट ईयर ही आया सर,
है जी,
लास्ट ईयर ही आया है सर।
कितने क्वेश्चन आए हैं इस पे से?
एक ही आया है, ये वाला यही टाइप का ही।
ओके, तो देखो ऐसा है, ISC बेंगलोर ने पेपर बनाया है, लास्ट ईयर ही आया है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
हाँ
ठीक है, देखो ऐसा है ना, एक दो क्वेश्चन तो आप ISC की बात करो या कोई भी देखो, जानबूझ के उल्टा का क्वेश्चन डाल सकता है। Am I clear? तो इतना ज्यादा टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है कि सर,
ओके सर।
ठीक है। आप और क्वेश्चन देखिए, हैव यू सीन ऑल द क्वेश्चंस ऑफ IIT SEM प्रांशु?
यस सर, ये मैंने जब PYQ लगा रहा था, जब मैंने ये देखा तो मुझ पे बैठा नहीं है, नहीं और सारे तो हो रहे हैं सर, मैक्सिमम हो जाते हैं।
मैक्सिमम हो जाते हैं, मतलब मैं ये कह दूं 90% हो जाते हैं।
हाँ यस सर।
तो इतना टेंशन नहीं लेना ना, तो एक दो क्वेश्चन के लिए पूरी थ्योरी में क्लास क्वेश्चन पढ़ा दूं, सो आई विल नॉट डू दिस थिंग्स। पहली बात तो टाइम भी नहीं है, उसके बाद आपको रिवाइज करना है, मैं कोई क्लास को एक्सटेंड कोई कर दूंगा?
यस सर।
मुझे नहीं है। Any other problem? You are asking the block matrix. See, Pratiksha, whenever you have a problem block matrix, like block matrix, basically what the problem is, let us consider we have a 4x4 matrix. Okay, and if you see A, B, C, D, all these are 2x2 matrix. Then A, B, C, D are all are 2x2 matrix, then this is called a block matrix. All are 2x2 matrices. So we can say this is a block matrix. So block matrix का हमें determinant निकालना है, trace निकालना है. Okay, eigen value तो कोई पूछेगा नहीं. Okay, yes. So if somebody is asking like this, 0 0 0 0 0 1 0, this kind of things. So what is the determinant of this? If somebody is asking, okay, this kind of things if they are मतलब ये ज्यादातर ऐसी मिलती है problems कि generally we have the problem of A0 0 C, okay, B, yeah, somebody is saying A0 B C, this kind of things, या फिर कुछ ऐसा दे देंगे यहाँ पर, ये जीरो उसका determinant 0 आएगा. So what you can say, see, block matrix में whenever you have a block matrix, if somebody is asking the determinant, the problem is complicated. The problem is complicated. So if the problem is like this, then you will say this is the determinant this, and this is the determinant of this. So determinant of this, and answer is 0. Yes or no? And the trace you can find out directly. Trace is not a problem. Determinant is a problem. ठीक है? मैं आपको बताऊं कि अगर आप ब्लॉक मैट्रिक्स की पूरी थ्योरी पढ़ोगे, then it will be very difficult to like solve by that technique, because block matrix technique is helpful when you have a very complicated matrix. ठीक है? With matrix inside a matrix. I can give you some example. If you have, let us consider you have two matrix. I am saying we have matrix A of 2 cross 2 and B is, sorry, A is of 4 cross 4 and B is 4 cross 4. Then with rank of A, sorry, with determinant of A is non-zero, determinant of B is non-zero. Okay, and we are saying A 0 0 B, and this is the matrix C, and C is a 8 cross 8 matrix. What is determinant of C? What is the determinant of C? AB, determinant of AB. Yes. How can you say? How can you say, Pratiksha? Do you know some technique? Basically, determinant of this is also non-zero. Why? Basically, if somebody is asking the rank also, basically whatever you have, it means four row are linearly independent. And if you put in here 0 0 0 and 0 0 here, so this matrix is independent of this matrix. And if this has only 4 row which are like which has rank 4, then the total matrix rank of C is 8. Okay, yes, this kind of problem is there. If somebody is saying, you are saying C is equal to A B 0 0 0. So what is the rank? What is the rank of C? What is the rank of C? What is the rank of C? So if rank, basically you have you have here 4 row. You have 4 row or a Li, and this can be written as in this form. So these all will be cancelled, will become 0 by the vector space theory, है ना? LILD theory. So the rank of this is 4. Okay, if I say the rank of C is 4. So if you know these things, then you can solve the problem easily. If there is a question A0, AB, and 0 0, and rank of A is 4, rank of B is 4. What is the rank of C? So if you do in this way, the problem is easy. If you want to understand the block matrix, block diagonal matrix, the problem may be complicated. Done? Am I clear? Actually, block diagonal matrix, block matrix is in the category of Jordan canonical form. Jordan canonical. अगर आपको पढ़ना है, अगर आपका मन ही है तो पढ़ सकते हैं. Jordan canonical form is the block matrix. Block matrix. Basically, when the matrix is not diagonalizable, then the matrix is block diagonalizable. मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? Matrix is not diagonalizable, then matrix is block diagonalizable. If matrix is block diagonalizable, then you can say the answer easily. ठीक है? By the Jordan canonical form, this is also not in the JAM syllabus. This is in the CSIR syllabus. So you can solve this problem easily by the theory of matrix or theory of linear independent dependent set. You can find out. Okay, by hit and trial only is this kind of things. Minimal polynomial block matrix is the Jordan canonical form. See, minimal polynomial of block matrix, you will see. Don't find out minimal polynomial of the block matrix. If you have a block matrix and you want to find out the minimal polynomial, okay, there is a concept of the Jordan canonical form, and this is not in the syllabus. Why are you worried about Pratiksha too much? Concept of diagonalization is okay, except diagonalizable, beyond diagonalization, that is Jordan canonical form, that is not okay. Minimal polynomial of a simple problem. So मैंने समझ लिया आपकी आपकी प्रॉब्लम कुछ ऐसी दे दी उसने, मैं समझ गया, लाइक 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 sorry 0 0. I understand your point. 0 0 1 2 cross 2 or 3 cross 3. Like this kind of things. You have this matrix, this is a block matrix, this is a block matrix. What is the minimal polynomial of this? ठीक है, you are asking. So this is a Jordan canonical form, matrix theory. So just find out eigenvalues, find out the characteristic values, characteristic polynomial, and characteristic polynomial, you can see the how many distinct values, put and solve the problem. Just this one, nothing else. We are not discussing that one. Am I clear? Yes. देखो ये जितने भी क्वेश्चंस हैं बहुत ज्यादा हैवी हो जाएंगे आपके लिए अगर आप ये सब करते हो। कुछ मत करो अभी, और बताइए क्या डाउट है आपके। ठीक है, बोलिए। स्टूडेंट, ये प्रॉब्लम इज ओके, सो कर दें इस क्लास को एंड। तो आज की क्लास को हम यहाँ पर समाप्त करते हैं। आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि कोई भी ज्यादा एक्सटेंडेड क्वेश्चन ना देखे। आपको लग रहा होगा सर को आता है, नहीं आता है, सर नहीं बता रहे हैं, तो आप कुछ भी मान लीजिए, बट मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि ये जो जॉर्डन कैनोनिकल फॉर्म है, या जॉर्डन कैनोनिकल फॉर्म की ब्लॉक मैट्रिक्स के मिनिमल पॉलिनोमियल बनाने हैं, इतने एडवांस क्वेश्चन आईआईटी में नहीं आते। अगर एक क्वेश्चन आ गया तो उसे आप टेंशन मत लीजिए उसकी। ठीक है, ये आप ग्रुप थ्योरी में आप क्लास इक्वेशन के लिए बात कर रहे हैं, क्लास इक्वेशन से नहीं आएगा। ऐसा तो फिर ग्रुप थ्योरी में साइलो भी है, साइलो से आगे का भी ये कंसेप्ट, तो हमें इतना नहीं जाना है आगे। ठीक है, हाँ, इतना आगे नहीं जाना है, क्योंकि छोटी सी गलती है ना, काम खराब कर सकती है। ग्रुप थ्योरी के इजी टॉपिक बताएंगे। देखो ग्रुप थ्योरी में सभी इजी है जिनेश, ये क्वेश्चन मत पूछे करो मेरे से, इजी बताएंगे। इजी कुछ नहीं है आप
इजी मतलब सब लेक्चर नंबर 10 तक मतलब मैंने किया, तो उसी के बेस के अनुसार आप बता दीजिए, उसी के बेस पे मतलब
कुछ नहीं कह सकता
ओके सर,
जितना कराया उतना कर लो, बहुत। सो विश यू गुड लक।
सर आप कोई पीडीएफ दे देंगे सर प्लीज, फॉर्मूला का, प्लीज 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 सर।
मेरे पास कोई फॉर्मूला की पीडीएफ ऐसा
कुछ तो होगा।
देखो मेरे पास कुछ नहीं, मैं आपको बताऊं, मेरे पास क्वेश्चन बस, उसके अलावा मेरे पास ऐसा कोई थ्योरी लिखी हुई नहीं है। ठीक है, जो पीडीएफ आपने खुद बनाया, अपने हाथ से लिखा है, वही करिए आप इतना क्यों, कितना टेंशन ले रहे हैं, बहुत ज्यादा। ठीक है, तो सभी को आईआईटी एग्जाम पेपर के लिए आई हैव सिटिंग प्रॉब्लम विद क्वेश्चन इन एग्जाम हॉल। भाई देखिए, क्वेश्चन एग्जाम हॉल में ले जाने देंगे, वैसे आप ले जाना और कह देना भी मुझे प्रॉब्लम है, आप उसे चेक कर लीजिए। आई हैव बैक पेन, डॉक्टर है रिकमेंडेड मी, तो कहेंगे कि डॉक्टर बेल्ट लगा के आ जाओ, डॉक्टर बेल्ट आल्सो, है ना, हाँ दैट इज वेस्ट बेल्ट आती है, तो बेल्ट भी ले जाना। वैसे अलाउ कर देना चाहिए, है ना, सो दे कैन स्कैन, देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम। आपके पास कुछ सर्टिफिकेट है, like you have some problem, मतलब like back problem? Yes, if you have, then you can take a copy of that one also. Okay, doctor recommendation you can take and you can go. So thank you very much, student, for your journey from 24th May to till now. This today is 10 of February, and I hope all of you are doing a great job, and you will revise all this formula, all these concept till Saturday evening. And don't take any pressure of IITs, and paper will be up to the level. Okay, whatever you have done, this is sufficient. Don't see new problems. बार बार एक ही बात है, नई प्रॉब्लम मत देखो, जितनी मैंने कर ली है that is more than enough. Okay, thank you Jinesh. Yes. So भाई मैं तो ये उम्मीद करता हूँ जितना मैंने पढ़ाया है, whatever I have taught you, you can do around 90 to 95% paper in IITs, integral calculus, group theory, and linear algebra. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Wish you very, very good luck to all of you. Best of luck.
Thank you so much, sir.